Hello my dudes, dudettes, and everyone in between. Thank you back for coming to Clive Games. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV today. Where we left off is we are trying to get into the Observatorium's records to find the ship, but they said no, so now we're going to try and convince the um, high houses, or members of the high houses, to kind of like force them to do it. And so we were asked to retrieve shipments that were being delayed for this dude. 1 second. Alright, so yeah, we are recording. Okay. Make sure. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Well, I didn't steal it if that's what you're implying. How rude. God's bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... Oh, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel. What, is it, like, rare? Valuable? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hallinard is whispered to be infested with heretics. Oh. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise you against associating with House Hallinard. So that's how they can tell if each other are heretics, by wearing a neck. That's kind of like on the nose, isn't it? Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Really? Are you kidding me? Garuda is literally going to tear their place apart, and yet they're like, well, let's hold on a minute. Let's hold on a minute. Sir Calarot has something very important to tell you. Closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. You watch porn too? No. Oh. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenar for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Alright. Sure. What level are we? Level 36. I'm trying to figure out when I need to go unlock that dungeon I was talking about. It's level 35. 5, 6, 7. I think it's 38 that I need to go get that mission. And we'll do the dungeon. So we got a little bit before that. Wow. Over the fence. Hello. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? White Lily, is that an... Oh my god, don't make me say this. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh my god, I'm gonna use that in the future. I don't even know what an Edelweiss is, but I'm just so... I forgot they actually make you say that. I see Sir Callahat is not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Coerthas since the calamity. You may speak freely here, Fred. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered to many to be proof of my heresy. I must do I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It is as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in better position to assist you. Lord Haurchefant of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Okie dokie. Sounds alright. Alright, Fluffy, we away! In this way. Ah, to the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. Dude, eyes up here. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in the world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? The CNC also thinks that that guy wasn't a heretic. So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthas before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartana, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Righty. I don't think we're gonna get any. The only possible new good gear we could get right now is a chest piece and a headpiece. That's right, and we're still not really the greatest on headpieces. Lord Haurchefant has a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you have doubtless realized by now, the houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals with each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here at Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Crevelin of House Holinar, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Dunander yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. I love how we're already friends, and we literally just showed up and like, hey, I need your help. Oh my god, we are friends now. Oh my god. Do not concern yourself with the House Dismail. I shall contact them myself. Seek the council of the three I mentioned and return to me when finished. Alright, so a lot of running around trying to ask people. Great, so we'll go this way. There you are, Nene. Why hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely, no one of House Coerthas does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. So you're a gossip monger. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halonide have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. You really shouldn't listen to rumors. The next, that's actually kind of cool, man. Not as cool as you, Fluffy, don't worry. Okay, where else do I need to go? Up one there, and then back to that guy who literally said no. About the... looking at records. I really do suck at words sometimes, don't I? Which is weird because my lexicon is actually quite wide, but sometimes just actually finding the correct word is the problem, not so much as knowing the right word. Travelin'! What's up, my dude? How alone grant me strength? There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Haurchefant. I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helenar into chaos. Right now we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Of course you must. No one can be seen to be actually useful right off the bat. It's always a run around kind of deal. Don't get me wrong, I know it's awful that that guy was falsely accused. But if they weren't so overzealous about the heretics, then okay, that's just showing off. Just because you're faster than Fluffy does not mean you need to show off. Go ahead and get you real quick. Number of times you have to go up and down this tower, I swear. I gather you have been busy last we spoke. Lord Haurchefant's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guillaume arrived in Coerthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Haurchefant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Wow, my dude. Oh, frick me. I forgot to grab it again. Uno momento. Okie dokie, sorry about that. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. How could you tell? Was it written on my face? Nor did I fear it. It seems the whole of Coerthas is consumed by this talk of heretics and high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. Somehow, I doubt it. Lord Haurchefant is concerned for Lord Francel's well-being. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Alrighty, let's play babysitter again. this way. I feel like they did a really good job with the Coerthas Central Highlands. Like all these ruins and it's covered in snow. It's like they did a really good job. Where is Undude? Oh, there's Undude. Who goes there? Clive? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. That is a biggin. And Francel's dead. Yeah. Totally what we did. We just defeated a dragon with fire. Even though it technically shot out lightning, didn't it? Alright. But now it seems that we gotta aid his knights. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Hallinard if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Hallinard will remember your kindness. Haha, that Lancer got targeted. I heard the beast's cry from over yonder. Can Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. You could bless me with money. Just saying. Money is a great way to bless someone. A lesson all you non-tippers can learn. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. How did they know you were coming? That's a... Oh, you took a hit somehow. Don't mind the giant dragon behind you. You're fine, Francel. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scaleskin. Moreover, it was House Hallinard that yielded the stone vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. You do that, dude. It sucks when you get accused of something that you actually aren't. I know from personal experience. But now we gotta go re-report to Lord Haurchefant. And yes, if you're wondering why I know how to say his name properly, he does become a semi-important character. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which the Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association yours. Of course we do. Of course we have to clear someone's name just to save everyone. Okay. God dang it, these people, I swear. Alright, new weapon. It looks the exact same. Lord Haurchefant suspects that someone is conspiring against Lord Francel. What was your first clue, dude? As I see it, the key to proving for Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. Oh, shit, I forgot to restart my timer. Oh well. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He worked closely with the porters who ferry goods across Coerthas, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alrighty. And there's Alphino and Sid just kind of like lingering about, letting me do all the fucking work. Yet again. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. If I subtract 7 minutes from that, alright. We got time. I just forgot to restart my timer after I had to cut out the walk back to not Steel Vigil. What is it called? Camp Dragonhead. Because I forgot to get the Aetheryte, but I did it before I restarted the recording, so we good now. Kinda sucks that's the only Aetheryte in this entire area though. Alrighty. Hello my dude. You look like a pauper. Someone tampering with shipments. Fury strike me down if all of them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, you don't give me that look, lad. I'm a House Hollandart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipment did it though. I know most of them what worked the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. It could have been the fellows that. Could it have been the fellows what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! This Guardian Knights and Inquisitors, a lot of them, as if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim Front this morning. You might consider having a word with them. Alright, sure. Why not? Well, let me know if y'all can figure out who it is that's planting all this evidence. Curious if you can figure it out. I know, of course, because I've already played through this all, but just curious if you have some inclination as to who actually did it. Yeah, that was kind of presumptuous. Well, it's gotta be the freaking people who just transport everything. Yeah, blame the UPS people. Let's blame the UPS people. Alright. Beg your pardon. You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Hollandart's shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Gladly. Oh, no, not you. I want this thing. Nothing. Oh, I do find one. Nothing. Why are you wanting? No, this thing. Alright, so there were 2. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. Really? But that's impossible. Once the knight at Wiper Front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. If I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. That's true. Say what you will to Lord Haurchefant, I will not be held accountable for this. Or he could have just said that to throw us off. Ooh, I like that. Chocobo's barding, the like armor it wears. What is that? I don't know what armor that is. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries? In every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? What? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is more than a crass attempt to sully House Hallown's reputation. Whoever responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Hallown that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Yeah! Lord Haurchefant needs your help to clear Lord Francel's name. I really couldn't care less whether or not, but fine, if it will only get them to all come and help us find this stupid ship. From the very first, I knew it could not have been so many members of House Harnott were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I didn't really understand that. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigge. Tell her that House Haurchefant asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until the full investigation has been conducted. Oh, and there goes Fluffy. Not yet. We'll summon him when we're getting closer to combat stuff. What is it, my child? Lord Haurchefant would have the Inquisitors do what? But that's not possible. Lord Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchtrap even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Hallown's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. What is with these people? Oh, if he's innocent, he's gonna go to heaven. If he's not, he's gonna fight back. Either way, you're gonna kill him. That is some messed up shit right there. Hallown's walls is heaven. I'm just correlating between the similarities. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Clive, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such a time as I am able to join you in petitioning Inquisitor Guillaume in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Fine, I'll be the babysitter. Again. That is really messed up. There's gotta be better ways to prove if someone is a heretic other than, oh, I'm gonna push you off a cliff. Woo! Splat. Alrighty. Instant fight! Hail, Clive. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. That sounds fair. Is that Jalsin? Jalsin Charlemagne Francel de Harenat. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Hallown to judge if you speak the truth. Prove you're innocent in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Hallown's halls. and while the wicked shall reveal their drunken forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Fortom, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Haurchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such a time as full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Haurchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Oh my god. We must hold them until Lord Haurchefant arrives, Clive, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. God, you're making so many rules. So what if he dies? I'm not gonna fight Olenar directly. He has an actual name, which means he's gonna be really tough in regards to health. Hey, don't you dare put on a shield. Haha. Oh, hey, it's Haurchefant. Hey, my dude. Oh, there's more people. What? That was a full freaking heal for the Oh, kill the dragon, kill the dragon, kill the dragon. Wait, why didn't you get poisoned too? I don't understand. Ah! So many AoEs! No, enough with your heals! Oh, you're invulnerable. Why are you invulnerable? That's not fair. No wonder you did get poisoned, because... no healing, no healing, no healing. And it's flying away. Aliquare drops a rosary. Oh, that dude was the heretic. Oh, I gotta pick it up. I thought it was dropped right where he was. No, it's over here. Yeah, duty complete. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Haurchefant. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the Fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Haurchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which brought you to Coerthas, Clive. Pray locate your errant ship and use it. I don't like you. I don't like him. Lord Haurchefant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You are too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped for your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Hallinard, dude. That's just messed up thinking. Praise how alone did it not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Clive. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Okie dokie. Is that where I get paid, finally? For helping you guys do all this stupid crap. Alrighty, but that's all the time I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time.